everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. And I tell you what, we've got a big video for you today. Thanks to Tammy and Laura for sending this one through to me. Two really awesome ladies, let me tell you. Here's the setup. Police get a call about an intoxicated woman driving around in a red Jeep. And because the police have eyesight like ours on amphetamines, they spot the Jeep pretty quick and pull it over. And boy howdy, things don't go the way that this silly Billy stupid face thinks it's going to go. No. It's kind of like trading Pokemon cards with Martha Stewart. How does she have all the good cards? I suspect some shady trading going on. Let's have a look, shall we?
You don't have your seatbelt on.
Okay.
Alright.
These Jeep Wranglers, you have to understand. When you put them on, it's pointless. But okay, I will put it on. I will put it on for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. You got your license with it?
Yep.
Alright, let's see your license with it. Alright, I'll be right back with you. Just look for your. Do you have your registration insurance?
I don't know where it is.
You don't know where it
I
is?
have my insurance on my phone, like most people do.
Okay.
I do not need this right now. I'm
Need
having
what?
a mental breakdown. Please do not do this to me
Okay.
right now.
Alright,
Nothing's wrong with me, but like, this cannot happen right now. My
What's
rent
going
is about to increase. My storage unit in Nashville. I'm from Nashville.
Okay.
I'm having a mental breakdown. I cannot. This cannot happen right now.
Well, right now, I'm just pulling you over because you don't have your seatbelt on.
November 33. Okay.
I'll be right back with you, alright?
Okay.
Well, we're off to a good start, aren't we, right? One, there's seatbelts apparently in the Wrangler. Don't do anything. That should probably be the new motto for Jeep. Jeep, where the seatbelt wears you for protection. Fucking hell. And, alright, get this, right? She's like, I can't right now. I'm having a mental breakdown. Imagine if this worked on law enforcement. Like, look, I know that I ran that busload of nuns off the road and it burst into flames, but let me tell you, I'm kind of having a bit of an off day, so how about I schedule in next week for us to catch up and we can go over whatever this is that you're carrying on about, the deaths or something. I just can't! Not today!
Whoa, stay in the car. No, you're not. Get back in the car. Why are you getting out of the car?
Why are you talking to me like I'm...
Because you're jumping out of a car on a traffic stop.
You don't talk to me like that.
Well, please get back in the car.
What is that in your hand?
My keys?
All right, have a seat.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Who are you? I don't
You
like
don't
it
see
here.
a badge? You don't see
No,
Delray
you're
Beach?
mean. You're mean as f***.
Well,
Who are you?
get back in the car.
Why are you making this more difficult than it needs to be?
Because he showed up with his mean-ass mentality, and I don't do
You didn't
well
do
with
anything,
I don't do well with aggressive men, okay?
Okay.
I just don't.
Thank you for getting back in. Alright.
You could have MD respond.
Speech.
Check mark.
Reason for stop a seatbelt.
I love all the police here. Nobody's ever been mean to me. I actually love the Delray police. I actually love them so much. You guys have been very good to me over the years I've lived here. I'm literally 2 minutes from my house.
Have you ever watched YouTube, ma'am? Have you ever seen how many people jump out of cars on traffic stops?
I jumped out
Does
of
it end well at all?
I got out of the car because I wanted to talk to him. Because he
Okay.
was very nice. I didn't know you were here.
You saw me pull up.
I went to Publix to buy this potato salad for my friend's barbecue that's happening right now.
Okay.
That's it. And I got pulled over for the seatbelt. I get it. I don't ever wear a seatbelt, but most people who have Jeeps don't wear a seatbelt. I'm sorry. Sorry for that.
Fuck, I don't even know what to say. Apart from, what in the actual fuck do you mean? Oh, I don't do well with aggressive men. Oh, what's this? I bought a potato salad. What's going on? Stand down, boys. She bought a potato salad. No one cares about your potato salad or your friend's barbecue, right? The same way that no one cares about all this shit that you did with your sorority sisters back in college. Well, unless there's footage, of course, then I'll have a look. But even then, I'm going to give it about as much attention as I give bloody slam poetry. I mean, what the fuck is slam poetry? Be Dr. Seuss or be no one. Right? The cops have already, bloody figured out what she's on about, and she's more smashed than an O-ring on a NASA rocket, right? Her life is like MySpace. Like I'm sure it was okay once, but now no one really gives a fuck.
Okay. Let's start over. I'm called out to the scene to conduct a DUI investigation. That's why I'm here. Okay? That's exactly why I'm here. So I just want to make you aware of why I'm here. So do you understand why I'm here?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
You don't understand
What I
I'm not doing this. I'm not participating in this.
I didn't ask you to participate in anything. All I am was asking if you understood why I'm standing here
I
and seeing you.
understand why you're here, and that's why you showed up very mad in your demeanor.
That's not why I showed up mad.
Because he was
I
great,
didn't-
and you were not.
I gave you verbal commands to get back in the car. What did you do? You told me I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing this again, okay? I've done this before. I'm
Okay.
not doing this again. I'm not talking to you. I'm not going to listen to you talking to me like this.
I'm not talking to you like what? All I'm stating is the facts, man. I don't know what the problem is.
I don't like police officers, okay? You guys are mean.
You just said you like police officers.
In Delray, but not you. You're mean.
Well, I work in Delray.
You're not nice. Right now, you're trying to do something right now.
You know why I'm here? I'm conducting a DUI investigation, make sure you're safe and everybody else is safe on the road. So that's not something good?
Okay.
Your Honour, I know that my client is facing the death penalty, and he has confessed to his crimes and know that he must face his punishment. But I'm not doing this right now, okay? And you've been really, really mean, and I don't feel safe. And normally I like judges, but you're just really mean.
Do you have any medical conditions that affect your ability to drive this car?
No, my boyfriend broke up with me today, okay? I'm sad.
So are you in the right frame of mind to be driving?
Yes, I'm fine. I just went to get potato salad for my barbecue. That's it. I live right over here. I just left to get potato salad.
Okay. Alright.
That's
Have you
it.
taken any prescription medications that would affect your ability to
No,
drive?
I'm just upset. I'm just a woman.
You have any illegal drugs, including marijuana?
No, I swear to God, you can literally test me.
How much alcohol have you had?
None.
So is there a reason that I smell the odor of an non-alcoholic beverage coming from?
There's a beer in there's many alcohols in my car because they've been there for like,
Are they open?
no.
Then why would I smell it? If they're not open.
You know what? You could just say that. You know, I was a paralegal. I worked for 2 criminal attorneys for 6 years, and you can just say, is there a reason I should smell?
I just did. And you said I have multiple beers in my vehicle, but they're not open.
Oh, fuck me. I'm just a woman. And there's many alcohols in her Jeep, apparently. Many alcohols. I was a paralegal, and you could have just said, is there a reason that I should smell? And then just toddles. He literally just fucking asked that question. Like, literally, before you spoke, he asked that exact question. And why do people think that their job or their old job means anything to police? Like, hey, I used to wipe down stripper poles, okay, buddy? So show me some fucking respect. I believe that she hasn't had anything to drink the same way that I believe I'm an Instagram model, or how my idea of a Bill Cosby restaurant is going to take off.
So if they're not open, I shouldn't have an odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage.
Can I please just park my car and go home? Please, please God, please let me park my Jeep here and walk home. For the love of God, I'm trying to move out of Florida. I want to go back home to Nashville. I don't even like it here. Please let me go home. Please. I'm having the worst time here. I don't like it here. Everybody's mean. Please, can I please park my car and go home?
No. Once we're done, you can do whatever you want. Okay? But I'm not going to let somebody go out here. If you want.
You guys can park my car and I will go home. I'll walk
And
home.
how do I know that you're not going to come back around and
I
get
will
back in the
walk
car?
home. You can walk me home.
That's not our job to babysit.
I will call somebody. You want me to call somebody?
Not yet, no. You have no medical conditions at all. Because your mood is like this.
I'm sad. My boyfriend
And then angry and sad.
My
And
boyfriend just broke up with me. Okay, we've been together for a long time.
but if you're this emotional, how can you drive right?
Does it affect your driving conditions?
It absolutely
Stop it.
does.
No, you are scaring me and affecting my conditions. It doesn't affect the way I drive. I was almost home. I was almost at home.
So tears in your eyes, and you ever heard the term of driving angry or upset?
No, I used to teach alcohol awareness classes for the state of Tennessee.
Okay.
I know how alcohol affects the body. When you're emotional, it affects you even worse. I know all of it.
But you said you haven't had any alcohol today.
Oh, fucking whoops. I used to teach alcohol awareness, so I know how alcohol can affect your emotions. But you said you weren't drinking. Whoops. She's floating up and down like fucking Whitney Houston at bath time. Fucking hell. She's kind of like a seesaw at a school for ADHD kids. Fucking up and down, up and down, up and down. I fucking bet she writes Taylor Swift lyrics inside greeting cards. She looks like that type of woman. Oh, any more dopier, she would be Philip Seymour Hoffman's blood test.
So why would that be affecting your emotions?
I'm just telling you. I know everything.
Okay. But it's not answering my questions. Like, it's
Can I
not...
please pull the car
No.
over?
That's the answer. No.
What are you going to do?
Back to the odor. If the alcohol and the containers of the alcohol are not open, there's no reason I should smell that then. So
What are you
what
gonna
would be
do
the
to me?
reason that I
What
smell?
are you going to do to me? Let's talk about that. What are you going to do to me? What do you
Conduct
want?
an investigation. That's why I'm here.
I'm the sweetest girl you'll ever meet in your life.
Nobody said you're a bad person.
Nobody did. But you could let me. I know, because my dad was an officer of the law. And I will tell you, you could let me park that car. And you could take me home. You could do that if you wanted to. But you
No, I
won't.
cannot.
Yes, you can.
No, I cannot.
My dad was a cop.
In Delray?
No.
Well,
in
Delray Police Department, we have a policy that a DUI investigation will be conducted. And if it is probable cause, you can be placed under arrest for driving under influence.
What do you want
It
me
does
to do
not.
for you?
It does not allow me to let somebody park a car and walk intoxicated back to their house, or transport people like a taxi.
What do you
So
want me
I'm
to
not
do?
allowed to do what you're asking.
What do you
me
want
to
me to do, officer? What do you
I'm
want me to do?
trying to have a conversation and explain what's going on. So I smell an odor of an unalcoholic beverage.
When I see a cop, I just freak out.
But you weren't like this when you pulled
Because
over.
he's nice. I see your demeanor.
I didn't even talk to you, and you
came
jumped out of
in
the car.
Because you came in with your energy, dude. You came in with your energy. If you would have just been here, it would have been a whole other ball game.
But you jumped out of the
could've.
car without even talking to me at all.
No,
So
I saw you
didn't cause
arrive.
that.
I saw you
I know
arrive.
you did.
And I was like, oh, here we go.
So you jumped out of the car.
Here we go.
Okay.
Put me on blast. Because
Okay.
my dad was a cop, so I know.
So you have not. You're stating that you have not consumed any alcohol.
Nope.
Okay. Is there a reason that somebody will call in and say you did?
Who called in and said I had alcohol? Nobody.
Hannah? Oh my! Look at them eyes.
Are you f***ing serious?
I'm dead serious. I didn't make it up.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Who called Hannah? That is the look that Will Smith gave to Chris Rock before he got out of his chair and slapped his motherfucking wife's name out of his motherfucking mouth. I know everything. My dad was a cop, so you should just let me go. Fuck, Joseph James D'Angelo was a cop too, but we saw what he did. I'm the sweetest girl you'll ever meet. Yeah, fucking Eileen Wernos was also a fucking nice girl to start off with, and she had a good complexion, but she still went for a ride on the electric chair. I don't like your energy. Fuck, when did you start reading auras? What in the actual fuck are you on about? None of these are reasons you should be free to go or be allowed to drink and drive, you kangaroo head kick. Speaking about energy though, Anne Hathaway has so much energy. Oh, you should have seen her. She high jumped over my fence earlier today with her Mickey fucking whiskers on full spread eagle. Luckily, ladies and gentlemen, I was out sunbaking, right, with me fucking fire poker at full bar. Otherwise, when she made it over the fence, she would have left fucking snail trails throughout my entire yard.
She doesn't know what she did. She has no idea. She's 18 years old. She has no idea.
She's an adult.
She's not an adult.
Okay.
She was consuming alcohol at the pool that we were at. Just so you know. You want to go arrest her for that? Underage consumption.
So how come
she
you
was
didn't report it?
consuming because I'm a nice person and my dad was a cop and we all know. We all do. You know why I didn't report it. You know why.
So we still haven't explained what's going on.
Wow, and I
Other
mean,
than you're blaming somebody else for doing something else.
And I mean, wow. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for.
Okay. I'm up for. I'm not hiding anything, but you're not explaining anything either.
What am I supposed to explain, sir?
Why would somebody call in, and why would I smell odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage coming from you right now?
Hannah and I used to work together, and I thought she really liked me as a friend, but apparently she doesn't.
Well, I think she probably does, but she's probably concerned for your safety and everybody else.
Yeah, she's not concerned with my safety because she's going to put me in jail. That's not safety. That's money. That's a huge...
If you go to jail tonight, it would be your actions. I can't go take you to jail because she called me.
She would be the direct counterpart of that action.
I don't need her to take you to jail for DUI. I need probable cause here on scene that you were driving the car, which this officer saw you driving the car. Her word of you driving a car is not enough to arrest somebody.
I love you. You're so...
This is where I'm like to do. I'm going to request you perform roadside tasks just to dispel the suspicion that I have that you're driving under the influence today. So are you willing to perform the roadsides?
What do I do? Okay, fine, yes.
Okay. Step out of the car.
Honestly, you can see her brain coughing and splattering like an old tractor when she thinks, can't you, right? Like the elevator doesn't go all the way to the top, like it's fucking stuck there at bloody level fucking 13. Look at it. Her doorbell has lost its ding, so it's only got dong when you press the button. Speaking about dong, I bet you she fucking loves a dong, hey? Fucking hell. Oh, my old man's a cop. My old man's an ex-cop. Yeah? Well, my old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. Fuck, look, we can all play that game, can't we? You're drinking and driving. Hannah fucking could have bloody called and said that you were giving free hand jobs to the homeless, but unless the cops see you do it, or can at least prove it, it means less than an IOU from fucking Randy Quaid. Oh, now she loves the cop. Have a fucking look at this. All right, place your bets. How's she going to do at the field sobriety test? Do you reckon she's going to get fucking top marks throughout, or is she going to fucking fail? Let's have a look.
No, there's people watching. There's people over there watching. I'm not going to be able to do it.
Ma'am, there's not much I can do about people out here in public.
Yeah, he's leaving anyways.
So, do you want to do the roadsides or not?
I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking. So how am I going to even do them properly?
I don't understand why you're so emotional right now.
Because I'm sad about my boyfriend, and like life has just really bad. You don't understand. My rent,
I'm trying to
my
understand.
rent just got increased. My storage unit in Nashville just got increased. I'm like, I need to come up with like $2K, like immediately, and I'm just overwhelmed. And this is just too much. It's just too much. I can't even. It's too much.
But everything to be okay. You're at a pool today.
I was at a pool today with my friend Sarah and Hannah, that 18-year-old bitch who I used to work with. I wasn't even going to talk to her. And I told Sarah, let's be nice, let's go talk to her. And then she did this.
Because pretty much she's concerned.
She is not concerned.
Did she witness you drink any alcohol?
She is drinking alcohol and she's 18.
I didn't ask you what she did. I asked did she witness you drink alcohol?
I don't think
there?
so. No, I don't think she did.
Okay, so
She has no idea what I'm drinking.
So
She has no idea what I'm drinking. I literally think she's trying to throw me under the bus and
Why?
like kill my life.
Have you met her before?
Yes, she worked with me. She was my coworker.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm not using her for any kind of
Okay, I'm
evidence.
sorry, officer. I'm really
But she
sorry.
did call the police department, so it is on record at the
Can you
police
understand
department.
why I'm upset that she called the police department?
I-
Imagine if your friend did something like
I
this
would
to
say
you.
you'd be
Your
upset,
friend.
but
friend.
crying, bawling over that.
It's because it's everything. It said I don't have my rent money. It's everything's just overwhelming, and that's why I was like, please do not. This is too much.
It's fucking everyone else's fault but hers. Have you noticed that? Oh, my boyfriend fucking, the drugs wore off and his legs healed, so he ran away from me. Oh, some fuckhead is charging me some rent for something that I, have my stuff in. Like, how dare they fucking charge me rent for something that I'm renting? Oh, Hannah's a fucking mole. Hurricane Katrina prevented Mardi Gras from happening that one year, and I didn't get any beads, even though I went down there and showed my tits to some first responders, only to get arrested. Like, this isn't fair. The Queen died and she owed me some money. Harden the fuck up, princess. Here's a poem I wrote for you. Here's a fucking poem. Are you listening? Here it is, right? It was the best of times. I had it all. Now shut the fuck up, bitch! Laughter's the best medicine, they reckon, but obviously not for whatever she fucking has. But if she had the Australian healthcare, we could have probably got on top of this a bit sooner.
Nothing's wrong with my head. I'm not crazy. It's just that I can't deal with anymore. I can't.
Okay. Well, are you willing to perform the roadside
I've
witness?
never done this before. And even if I mess it up, I mean, come on, I'm devastated. I'm devastated. I'll do it, but I'm devastated.
All right, well then just calm down and listen to his instructions, all right? And we'll move on from there.
What do you want me to do?
I'm stand right here. Ready?
Okay.
All right.
Nobody can actually do this. Have you ever seen the YouTube videos of people who are like completely sober doing this?
I can do it. I got 31 pounds of gear on.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm overweight.
But this is what makes it puts a pressure on you.
Okay,
To
but
make it puts pressure on you.
This one is nothing but standing still and following the light with your eyes.
Okay, fine. I'll do it, sir.
Okay? So I need you to put your feet
You're
together.
being very sweet.
Hands down like this. You're going to stay in that position, okay? I'm going to show you a light. I'm going to move that light left and right and up and down. Follow that light with your eyes only. Keep your head still and
Eyes
everything.
only. Got it.
Okay? See the light in front of you?
Yep.
What color is that light?
Blue.
Follow the blue light with your eyes only, okay?
Yep.
Still.
My head is still.
Your nose is pointing over here. You point it right
This is silly.
This is not.
It's so silly. I'll do it for you again. What else do you want me to do?
I
Sorry.
need you to follow the light, like I told you.
I'm doing it, but the sun is in my eyes. You see it right there coming through the trees, right? Let's split.
Stand here.
Let's split. There we go.
Do you have any injuries or ailments that affect your ability to walk a straight line?
No.
Maybe we'll come over here.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna walk a straight line. Okay, fine. Ready. I'll do it.
Put your left foot on the line. And put your right foot in front of your left foot. So
You realize that even gymnasts is hard for them.
For fuck's sake, is there anything else, sweetheart? Oh, the sun's too bright. Oh, our gymnast would find this very hard to do, because apparently walking in a straight line requires you to have a basic understanding of thermodynamics. Fucking hell, right? She sounds like a hamster who is addicted to meth, trying to think of reasons that you should give it money. Like, my hamster wheel broke down just a few blocks over, and my wife's eaten 4 of our kids already. But you know, if you lend us like $2, $3, I'll mail it right back to you.
You realize that, right?
I'm going to demonstrate it for you. When I tell you to begin, we're going to take a series of 9 steps forward, turn around, and take a series of 9 steps back.
9 steps.
Okay. Now, do you have any
Ready?
questions?
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5,
understand?
6, 7, 8, 9. And if I step off, continue to count. Got it. Ready?
You can begin.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, I went to 12. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. Let's come back over here. Stand there and face me. All right. What I want you to do is put your feet together. All right, arms down by your side. You can stand on your left, stand on your right. Does not matter. But whatever leg you're not going to stand on, okay? You're going to put it straight out in front of you, about 6 inches off the ground.
6 inches.
Just like that.
How long?
You're going to look at your toe and count out. 1,001, 1,002 until I tell you to stop. If any time you feel like you lose your balance,
Okay, fine.
it's just 1,001.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, it's a cheerleader for 20 years. Ready? Okay.
All right. So whenever you're ready, you can begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1010, 1011, 1011, 12. I'm sorry, 1013. Sorry, 1014, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025.
All right. Stop. You know the English alphabet A to Z.
Oh, we're doing this. Yes.
Okay. All right. What we're going to do,
I can't do it backwards. Nobody can.
I'm not asking you to do it backwards. All right. So what we're going to do is put our feet together, arms on our side. We're going to have a head tilted back and eyes closed for the entire exercise.
Sir, I have passed many exercises. Are we really still doing this? This is insane. This is a lot. When you can just... I can park my car and go home. Okay, fine. Okay, I respect that. Yes. What are we doing?
So it's going to be the same position you were just in. Keep your head back and eyes closed. All right. When I give you the command begin, I want you to recite the alphabet starting with the letter A all the way forward and with the letter Z. I want you to say it in a non-rhythmic manner, such as this: A, B, C, D, E. Clear and loud, so that way
Yes.
we're not in a rhythmic manner singing an ABC song.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
But what is the other part of it? I'm not going to go backwards.
No.
Wait, you
You're gonna
said
have-
something
you're gonna
about
have your
Z. You said something about Z.
Start with A,
Okay.
and you're going to go all the way forward and end with the letter Z, which
Yes.
is the last
Of
letter
course.
of the alphabet.
Duh. And
So
then...
all you're going to do is recite the
Okay,
entire
I'm just going to
alphabet.
recite the alphabet. Okay, fine.
That's it.
Ready? I'm going to put my head back.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Do you have any questions?
No, I have no questions. I have to put my head back.
Tilt your head back, close your eyes.
Tell me when to go.
All right, you can begin.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, G, G, R, K. I haven't done this since I was like 12. Oh my god, I don't think I remember the alphabet. That's just me being like a weird person.
Are you more comfortable with letters? Not letters, numbers?
Oh god, I don't think I remember the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, H, I, J, K. It's just been a long time since I've done that.
Are you more? Can you count 0 to 100?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so if I give you a series of numbers, 70 to 100, you'll be able to start with 70 and end with 100.
Yes, I will do it.
All right. When I say begin, I want you to recite, starting with the letter 35, or the number 35,
35.
all the way up, and then with 65. Okay.
Ready?
You understand?
I got it. It's going to be a long process, but yes, I'm ready.
All right. So tilt your head back.
Ready?
Close your eyes, and you can begin.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
So many things went wrong then. Like fucking so many things went wrong. Like her brain fucking lit up like the light panel inside Deepwater Horizon's control room, right? That was the kind of emergency we're up to here, right? Counting by 1,000s, right? She got it to 1,001, 1,002, and then for some reason just went 1,021, 1,022. Her foot was like 15 inches off the ground when it should have been 6. She forgot what the fucking alphabet is. She did about 14 steps instead of 9, couldn't follow the light, and she was only meant to count from 35 to 65, but went on to fucking count to 100 like it was some competition. She has more excuses than a Minneapolis bridge builder at this point. Fuck, I don't do well with exercises. Look, to be fair, the last time she was asked to use her brain was when she put on her swimmers this morning, and even that took about 4 hours. Any dumber, she would be legally retarded. Like she's only one test away from being in an Adam Sandler movie. She's that fucking stupid. Speaking about last tests, by the way, there's only one more to go, and we know where this is headed, don't we? Because she is the next contestant on our favourite game, Fuck Around and Find Out.
Alright, we just had one more, okay? That's it.
What? How many games? There was like
It's
a lot.
not games.
Feels like it.
What we're going to do, we're going to put our feet about shoulder width apart. Alright? Keep our arms out like this to about shoulder height. Okay? So shoulder height, we have our arms out and eyes closed for the entire exercise.
And then what are we doing?
You're standing, you're doing that until I tell you to stop.
Let's do it.
Alright, then close your eyes, keep your arms up until I tell you to stop. Ma'am,
Are you guys f***ing with me? What's wrong?
you've been placed under arrest for driving under the influence today.
How did I
Tango
fail the test?
Tango 50 is going to have a 1015. Can you 45 for that? And I'll clear 2 for 1070.
You
Okay.
can't do this. I have a dog at my house and I'm babysitting. You can't do this. I need to call my attorney immediately.
Be able to call in once you're booked into the jail. But the next step is we're going to go up to West Palm Beach.
Why did you do this to me? You have a choice right
You're
now.
not.
You do have a
I've
choice.
already explained that.
No, you have a choice.
Do you have any? You just have your bathing suit, your cover up on, right?
You have a choice right now. Sir,
Ma'am.
you have a
Listen, the
choice.
choice has been, it's done. Okay?
I already
Yeah,
told
that
you I
would be
didn't have that choice per policy of the Delray Beach Police Department. I have to conduct an investigation. And if I see enough signs of
You know what?
impairment, an
I
arrest will be
passed
made.
all the tests.
It's not a pass or fail, ma'am.
Yes, it is a pass or fail. Is there a video cam?
There's no score that pass or fail
Is
or
there
anything
a
like
video?
that. Video right here,
Well, they
video
will
right
see
here,
me. If I
and
take it
video
to
right
court,
here.
they will see me
Absolutely.
passing
That's
all
your
of
right.
the
This isn't
tests.
court.
Why would you waste your time?
I'm not wasting my time.
You are wasting your time.
Come back to the back of the car.
Sir, I mean this
Listen,
in
don't
with all
resist him
my...
because that's an additional charge. Your best bet's just
Sir, I
willingly
mean this
go.
with my...
Go to the back of
all
my
of my
car.
intensity. I mean this with all of my heart. You do not want
It
to
is
put me in
made.
that car. You don't want me to put in that car. You don't want to put me in that car.
You're going in the car.
My
Don't make
stuff,
this more
my
difficult,
purse,
all right?
my phone is in that
Okay,
car.
and we'll get all that for you. Don't make this more difficult
gonna
than it
go
needs
with
to be.
you.
You guys could have
Okay.
let me.
Huh.
You could let me walk home. Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this? Why? Why are they doing this? Right, because you're more out of control than a bloody Californian campfire, right? You are more fucked than a hooker at Christmas. Like, you are more smashed than an Uber car being driven by Stevie Wonder. That's why. Any more of a fucking disaster, the Russian government would have to come over and try and cover it up.
That girl, her karma.
All
All right, you're gonna have a seat, all right?
No.
Have a seat.
You guys, let me go
If you
home.
don't go and have a seat, guess what?
You guys,
You get shackled and tied up, and then you get picked
let
up
me
and
go
put back
home.
there.
I'm not going to West Palm. I'm not not going there.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, ma'am. You are
No, I'm
under
not.
arrest.
I don't have anybody to call. My family
are
does
under
not live
arrest.
here. My family does not live here. I don't have anybody to call
Sit down.
to bail me out.
You want to go bail card?
I'm from Nashville.
Ma'am, I don't want to go hands on.
Listen, you got to sit in the car, or else I'm going to pull you in the car.
So please sit down.
No one to bail me out.
You're not going to need bail.
Really?
It's an 8-hour hold.
Really? Okay. Thank you. Am I still charged with DUI though?
Yes.
How is an 8-hour hold then?
It's a state law in Florida. Anything drug or alcohol related will be an 8-hour hold
Why can't
because
you
they can't just release somebody that's under the
Are you just
influence.
gonna leave it there?
No, I'm not. It's going to Westway Towing for
do it.
safekeeping.
You
Okay?
can't do it.
You have a phone in the car?
Yes, everything is in the car.
Okay. Where is your wallet at?
It's all in the car.
Okay, we're gonna get that.
This is
Then.
why I started crying when I saw you because I knew
Okay, well,
what you were gonna do.
if you didn't drink anything,
Doesn't
you
matter.
wouldn't be in the back of the
I
car.
knew that you were mean.
There's a Miller Lite in it. Right there.
So it is. Hello.
Will you please put me in one of those things and take off the handcuffs?
I
I don't
can't
want the
yet.
handcuffs anymore. Put me in the cell. Take off the handcuffs.
I can't.
Take them off.
Sit down.
This is.
Listen to me. If I put you in the cell, I don't have a key to get you out because the technician's not here. So sit down and you remain in handcuffs until he gets
I'm
here.
not gonna go anywhere, Windsor.
If
I'm
I
not
put
a
you-
crazy person.
If I put you in the cell,
I'm
all right,
not- I will sit here.
I don't have a key to get you out.
Don't put me in a cell. Just let me sit here.
Then you can't because you have to remain handcuffed unless you're in a cell.
I'm not a crazy
That's the
person.
sheriff's office rule.
I'm not a crazy person.
Sit down.
It hurts. My nose and my face.
Here's a snap quiz for you. Do you know who says, I'm not a crazy person, I'm not a crazy person, I'm not a crazy person? Here's the answer. Crazy people! He can't uncuff you unless you're in a cell. You can't go into a cell until the tech comes back who has the fucking keys. Sit your ass down, shut your ass up. It's that fucking simple. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I love crazies. I do. I really do. But fuck, is it worth waking up to find your car inside your kitchen afterwards? Probably. Look, I'm not going to lie. Probably. It might be worth it, right? It would be like fucking tying the end of your penis to a kite during a fucking electrical storm.
Just sit down. Come on now. I'm
my
telling
hand
you.
on my face.
I'm not touching you.
my
No
hand
more. Sit down. Sit down. You want to be chained to the chair?
You would do that.
You would not listen either. All you have to do is sit down.
Do you feel good about yourself when you wake up in the morning?
I don't feel good the way you're acting.
I want you to understand that you arrested the wrong person.
Well-
I just want you to really.
You are the only person there.
No, I think you don't understand. You really arrested the wrong person.
Why is that?
Like I said, Hannah was 18 years old, wasted.
I don't need a Hannah.
Well, why do you think let's talk about this. Why do you think that she called you about me? Because she was trying to disguise the fact that she was underage drinking.
Was she driving?
She was driving. Yep, that bitch was on the road.
Okay.
She was on the road. But yet, she called me in, and you didn't ask me any of this. You just presumed,
No, I did not.
and I am way more...
Man, I asked you about medical conditions, prescriptions. I asked you about illegal
I just
drugs.
thought you was
I asked you about alcohol. I asked if you've been in an accident, if you had any problems with your eyes, if you've been to a doctor or dentist, had a bump on the head recently. I asked you a bunch of
forgot
times.
to ask me if Hannah was drinking and driving, the person that phoned me in.
How does Hannah's actions affect your sobriety?
She's trying to, I don't know, she doesn't like me, okay? Have you ever heard about that?
But how does her actions, if she's murdering somebody, how does it affect your level of sobriety?
She's out drinking and driving, and she just fucking wanted to throw me under the bus.
But if you weren't drinking and driving,
I
you couldn't
wasn't.
be.
I wasn't.
Well, you were consuming alcohol.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
And I will stand by that. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I'm just emotional because I don't have the money I need. And my parents don't help me.
You're 39. My parents don't help me either.
My parents never helped me.
You're 39? You're fucking 39? Oh, and my parents didn't help me. I wonder fucking why. Hang on. Isn't your dad like a cop and he would have saved you from all this, right? Oh, yeah, no, we forgot about that, did we? Oh, fair enough. Dead set, you were going to make a great campfire story one day. Like, it will be a whole bunch of fellas sitting around and one of them will go, yeah, well, let me tell you something, cowboys, about the time that I banged this blonde firecracker. Oh, she went to crop dust over my manhood, but ended up dropping a fucking bomb like Hiroshima.
You have ruined everything for downtown.
You were driving
LA.
today. You didn't ask anybody for a
I
ride.
was 2 feet from my apartment, by the way, when you pulled me over.
Not really.
Yes, I was.
You're 3 blocks away,
If you
which
do
is not 2 feet.
Okay. Somebody, you have to, this is, I can't even deal with you. I feel like nobody gets DUIs in Delray.
I work in the traffic enforcement, and all I do is DUI.
The other guy was really nice, and when you showed up, I started crying immediately because I knew you were going to arrest me. When you said, why did you start crying when you saw me? And it's because I knew...
Well, first you didn't start crawling.
I'm a little psychic, and I knew you were going to arrest me. It doesn't matter what I said. I knew you were going to arrest me. And
But
that's why I started crying.
you didn't start to cry.
Because
you were
I
angry.
knew you were going to arrest
Our
me.
first
I
interaction?
knew you weren't going to listen to anything I said.
Well, you're not listening to what I'm saying, so what's the difference?
Holy fuck, what an adventure. Fair fucking dinkum, let me tell you. I feel closer to all of you for what we've been through today. I really, really do. And somehow the cop ended up marrying this girl by the sounds of it by the end there. Didn't they seem like an old married couple right at the end there? But now she's a fucking psychic, by the way. Did you hear that? Oh, I hope you can see being finger blasted like an old man's fucking TV remote while you're in there, right? You're going to have more women inside you than the annual general meeting of the Red Hat Society down there in West Palm Beach. Let me fucking tell you. Oh, fuck, I feel like having a cigarette with everybody. Smoke if you got 'em, everyone. Jesus. Oh, I've had sex sessions that have fucking been quicker than this. Jesus Christ. Oh, on that note, though, it does bring us to the end of another great video. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh. I really hope that you've taken your shirt off and got naked if you want, because that's what we do here on this channel. And I hope that you've clicked that like button and you've clicked that subscribe button, and then you're going to get this video and you're going to run all the way down the bloody street there. You're going to run into the butcher and you're going to go, Mr. Butcher! And he'd be like, what the fuck? You scared the shit out of me. And you go, it's all right. I've got this video you've got to look at. And then the butcher's going to look at the video and he's going to fucking laugh, and you never know, he might give you some money. But I've got to get going. A whole bunch of things I've got to do. But before I go, let me tell you a story about my friend Tom. Tom, he's got a bit of a stutter, poor old Tom, and it gets worse and worse the more that he drinks. And we're Aussie, so we poke the shit into him all the time because it's pretty funny to listen to him. He'll be at the pub and he'll be like, another drink, and you'll be laughing at him going, sure. You know, like, you fucking have a good laugh with him. He laughs back. It's all in good fun. It's all funny, or none of it is, as far as we're concerned. But fucking hell, Tom is hilarious. Right, we're all sitting around one day and he's come running in, right? He's kicked open the door and he's gone, nah. And I thought, hey, we all know this song. So we started going with it. Na. Hey, Jude. And he's like, no. Nana died. All right, hooroo.